Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm here with Austin Brown. And the song is How Do We Have Real Talk in a Digital Age? Interesting question. We'll see what he has to say about it in the song in just a moment. Of course, I know Austin from Home Free. In the description, I will put a link to my playlist for Austin Brown. It's just starting though, but of course there is a playlist for Home Free as well. I might put that in the description too. See how my memory goes. And also in the description, I will put a link to Austin Brown's channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist, of course. Just before we jump into the music, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel. Thank you very much to everyone who has. It really does help, and also all of your comments and information. I read them all and I answer as many as I possibly can, and it helps other viewers also. What do you think of this? How do we have real talk in a digital age? You know, the internet, smartphones, all of this are amazing tools, but they're also incredibly dangerous and harmful in some ways as well. So I think I'm kind of half and half still. I'm a little older, but I have adopted a lot of technology. It's been super for my job because I can teach a person anywhere in the world. I've taught students in China and Japan and Russia, and I'm based in Canada, and Americans, of course, and South America. Uh, many countries around the world. I've been able to see people, talk to them right on the screen. We can do so many things back and forth. It's almost like sitting in front of the person in person, which I also do. You can't see the behind me. I have a screen, and I actually do the tutoring in another room. So sometimes I have my t-shirt for L.T.L Tutoring Central. That's my real job. That's the one that pays the bills. And so that's been amazing. But there's so many things. I'm almost completely fed up with social media, to be honest. I do look at a few family pictures and comments and a few of the funny things. And even there, you can sometimes, under some of the comical pictures or whatever, you can see vile comments. People, it's just a cesspool, and that's why I've tried and so far succeeded to keep this channel on a very positive note. And yeah, I just don't see the need for it. So yeah, I'm kind of half and half. All right, let's see what Austin has to say here. Oh, Austin's changed.
Hello,
There he is.
do you miss me? Are you even there? Are you still listening? You're breaking up again. My service isn't sending. I'm over this, I hope you get the message. I wanna have real talk, real life, 'cause real love doesn't live by a reply to a texted conversation. We can't hear the truth if we don't have real talk in real life. I wanna have real talk in real time, in real life, face to face with you. I hope you saw my text. Yeah, I'm already on the way. Please, we need to talk this out. I don't wanna wait. A screen can't hold the things I need to say. I need to see your face. The silence only speaks. There's no space between us. I wanna have real talk, real life.
I'm just gonna look at that lyric there again and then say something about it, I think.
I need to see your face. The silence only speaks. There's no space between us. I wanna.
Yeah, so the silent only speaks when there's no space between us. So meaning when we're face to face, I think because you pick up on so many, facial expressions, bodily expressions. I don't know, there's something different about being face to face. During COVID, of course, we all had to be separated. And then when we all came back together, it's very different. I'll talk about it later so I don't interfere too much with the song. You're probably screaming at me already.
The silence only speaks. There's no space between us. I wanna have real talk, real life, 'cause real love doesn't live by a reply to a texted conversation. We can't hear the truth if we don't have real
Maybe birds.
talk, real sometimes so much more is said when we don't say a word. I wanna have real talk in real life, 'cause real
Perfect.
love doesn't
Funny.
live by a reply to a texted conversation. We can't hear the truth if we don't have real talk in real life. I wanna have real talk in real time. I wanna have real talk in real time, in real life.
Cute. It suddenly stopped on me there. Okay, let me back up so we can find Austin somewhere. It's not a very clear picture. There we go. Yeah, he obviously loves animals. We got all kinds of animals going on here, cats and dogs and birds and uh, fish. I think the idea of, yeah, like I say, the technology is fantastic. It's a wonderful tool, and I'm very happy that we have it for the most part. But it isn't the same as meeting in person. So after COVID, during COVID, all my students had to go online, even the ones that live locally, and I do a lot of teaching in person. And then so everybody had to go online, and that was fantastic that we could do that. It was amazing because it meant that the business could continue, and I could continue to be paid and pay my bills. So that was great. However, when it came time and people started to ask if they could come back and we were allowed to let them come back, that was also amazing. And I didn't realize just how much we were missing, even though it was great to be online and we could see each other and talk to each other and write on screen and everything else, draw pictures, everything. But in person, there's just a difference. There's a difference in the way that you connect with that person. And a lot of it doesn't have to do with speech or language or anything. It's just facial expressions, bodily expressions, movements. I don't know. There's something else. Even the smells of the person. I know that's going to sound rude, but sorry, people have smells and everything. I don't know. There's some other connection between you when you're in person. And not to touch too specifically on the lyrics because I think they're pretty clear, but I think that you can tell when you're getting the truth or the whole truth better when you're in person than you can online. You can still see some of those signals online. I caught a few of them, but in person it's just more genuine. It feels more genuine. Um, could just be an old man here talking. I don't know, but I do think there is a difference. And I also know other people of different ages um, in my networking group. And when we were meeting in person, of course, during COVID, we all had to go online. We still had our networking groups online for business and whatnot. But once we got back together again, and we kind of did half and half there for a while. Once we got back together again, a lot of people were saying the same thing that this was just so much different. That was great. We could do it online, but it was so much better to meet in person. So I don't know. Let me know what you think of how do you have real talk in the digital age? I mean, I think you sort of can from a distance, but I think that it is also great to see people. And under certain circumstances, it may be essential actually to see them in person rather than online. But let me know. Also, let me know what else you would like me to react to. I'll add it to the regular list. If you want it much quicker, check in the description. Just buy me a coffee. You can get yours within days. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much if you have already. And check in the description for a link to Austin's channel so you can go and subscribe and like and comment there. And also you can see a playlist there for him. All right. Thank you very much. Keep listening. Keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye-bye for now.